building, TJ. It'll be fucking something you've been wanting to touch for a while. And quick draw McGraw on your second of 6 bullets.
Are we? You said sprinting was approved.
No, headbutting is approved.
Headbutting is approved. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. I guess I will go ahead and fire at them.
Come on, half.
Nope.
Wah, wah. Right, no problem. And the 2 ladies try. Other people in the other part of town are doing things. It's going to be a while before they can join you. So the 2 ladies fire. They're confident of their ability to. Holy shit! One actually hit you.
20d6.
You take 6 points of damage. Ow, that fucking hurts. All real.
Okay.
Cool. We now go to next round, hoping for something better for the heroes than taking damage. Get him, Zara! Etc. And other retarded hick things. Heroes are first, villains are second, nothing gets approved. Sprinting boy, do you want to try your sprinting?
Mm-hmm.
Go, TJ, go. Pump them crazy legs. Okay, well, this round you managed to touch the fucking side of the building. Feel that lovely wood. Meanwhile, third of 6 bullets goes bang? Question mark?
Is it? Are we close enough to having used the 5-meter move card or whatever to get into range for full skill?
I thought you were moving along the women, not toward the women.
I wasn't aware that I was moving and shooting at the same time. Or
Well, if you were to sprint successfully and use your 5-meter card, then you'd be a full skill for next round. Well, they'd be a full skill for this round, and you'd be a full skill for next round.
All right. Yeah, I'm not interested in doing that.
Oh.
I'm just going to shoot them.
All right, give me a roll at half. Good luck.
All right, that is a fumble.
Okay. Yeah, well, fortunately for you, it's a revolver, so you've dropped your gun into the fucking snow. It go bye-bye now. It'll take you some time to find it. I will use a
reroll.
Oh.
To not have my gun go away. It's just a miss.
All right, no problem. The women are just basically standing there and shooting at you like, I'll get him eventually.
Uh-huh. I like it.
And let's see. Meanwhile, back at the Imperial Saloon, wow, it will take them. Hopefully, either you'll both be dead or they'll be dead by the time anybody gets to there from here, because running in this deep of snow, not good. They're probably doing things like, get me my snowshoes, boy. So they don't have a good line of sight on you, or they just shoot you in the back because they're hard women. So doing the women shooting at you bit. Come on, half. Looking for that 25. Nope. And a bullet whizzes right by you. You almost felt the kiss of hot lead, boy.
Exciting.
Moving on to the next round. Yep. You didn't know when you went to bed last night you'd be waking up in an old West fucking pistol duel. Heroes are first. Villains are second. Navigating, which I seem to have misspelled, is approved. Hey. All right. I don't see navigating helping anybody really during this combat, but if TJ wanted to try to figure out where he was and how far it was and make a navigate roll instead of doing anything useful, he could try to get a card. So, well, hey, card hoarding during combat, not a bad thing if it helps. So, heroes are first. TJ, what are you doing first? You've touched the building. You want to spend some time trying to run around it or something?
Well, I'm hoping it's a little bit more clear near the building. Highly doubt it's probably deeper. I can keep hauling ass around, and I'm trying to get myself so I am no longer in line of sight of people with guns.
No problem. Give me a well, okay. If you go toward the women, that'll take you several rounds. If you go away from the women, then you'll be going toward the Imperial Saloon, kind of. as you are
So
at the dog kennels.
help me out here. We were at the dog kennels, right?
Here, I'll put an arrow pointing to about where you are now. Burp, burp, burp. There you go. You're about there.
Yeah. I want to round the front of that fucking place.
You want to run around the front of it now.
I mean, there's no windows, right? Are there any fucking windows?
No, dogs would get out.
Right.
They're crafty. All right, so you're gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It'll probably take if you can make a sprint roll.
I
then
would
you
have.
can
If
get
we
to the
started
corner.
there, just so you know, there, big guy. If we started there, I'd have ran to the closest corner of the building, not the one toward more people with guns.
No, you didn't. You pretty much stayed about the same. But yeah, okay, fine. You're closer. You're a little
what
closer.
I mean?
Yeah, you're about
around the back side of the vehicle or back side of the building, not the front. Back, not front.
Yeah, but the back is toward the bad guys. So I didn't put you toward the bad guys. The bad guys are about here, where I drew the circle thing.
Fuck map. All right, I got shit in the way. I can't see.
And would I be just like behind the laundry building?
You're about here, roughly.
Okay.
Jesus Christ! I have cleared no distance.
No.
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll keep going that way. Fuck it.
Going for the front.
Going for the front. Yeah, to run past that building. Sure.
Great. Okay, and let's see. Scroll back down to my cards. I believe give me that sprint roll then.
Yeah.
Wow. That's not a crit at half, but yeah, you're definitely around front of the dog kennels now.
Nice.
You're in front of their front doors, like, "Hi, I'm a customer," and they're like, "We don't believe you. Go away." And meanwhile, we go back to bullet number 4 out of 6, I believe.
Yep, that's correct.
Wow, your voice went away, Mike. What happened to your voice? Did you move your mic?
I'm not sure.
Did you step on the cord? Have you bitten through the cord in rage?
No.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Should be fine. So my action is to I guess follow Tim. I'm tired of being shot at.
No, you're not. Don't talk crazy talk. Besides, you've got them on the ropes. Look at them go. All right, great. Give me a hell of a sprinting roll because he's definitely pulled ahead of you.
Yeah, that's fine. I have sprint at half there.
Okay, you're about to where he was last round, so you're about 1 round of sprinting behind him, I guess.
Excellent.
That move 5, but really helped. So the women tried to shoot at you retreating back. Don't let him get away. And the other one goes, "He's cute," and shoots. So the women shoot. Fortunately, they're not great at this, apparently. So a lot of range really helps in those pistol battles. So you guys go to the next round.
All my cards are pulled now, so I'm just going to take them off so I can actually read them.
Well done. Heroes are first, villains are second. Stunt driving or riding in a stunt vehicle is approved. So, right. TJ is no longer in the line of fire. If you can make a successful sprint roll, Mike, you will be out of the line of fire. If you fail a successful sprint roll at half, they will shoot you or at you.
Okay. Well, I will make it out of
nice.
God damn. All right, you join Tim, who gets ready to sprint away and leave you behind.
He's going into the dog kennels or whatever.
I'm not sure. What are you doing, Tim?
Continue running.
All right, you're heading for the blacksmith, I'm guessing.
If that's where he is headed, can I use my move 5 meters or whatever to keep up with him?
Not fast. Yeah. Easily.
Yeah.
Congrats.
You passed at half? No?
No, I failed.
He passes you. Like, aha, I'm running away now.
Mm-hmm.
You love it. All right. this irritates the women who are not able to shoot at you. And apparently the hue and cry has gone up. We put a lull in the combat. Keep your cards cooled. Where are you guys sprinting to?
Blacksmith.
That is, I was trying to follow Tim. I just happened to run past him.
Yes.
I look at him. I look at him.
You guys sprint over to Blacksmith. And what do you do there?
Go in the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Done. There's a really surprised kind of burly lady in there who's looking at you like, what the actual fuck?
I eject my cartridges into my hand, toss the dead ones, put the live ones back in, and then reload the other 4 chambers.
While he's doing that, I look for weapons. Pistol shotguns.
Oh,
Actually,
I see.
not even shotguns. Fucking pistols.
You know, if you weren't in a village that had been subjugated with their weapons taken away, you might have a much better chance at this. But as it is, your axe is probably better than anything
Hand
else.
axes.
Yeah.
Are there hand axes?
Absolutely. Sure, there's a couple. They're not meant for throwing so much as chopping wood, but yeah. Women bodybuilders would look upon this lady with approval. While not conventionally pretty, she definitely a whole lot of woman and tough looking. She goes, "Oh shit, they're gonna get me shot."
Is there a rug on the floor anywhere?
No. It looks like just normal blacksmithing floor. There's some sand and shit.
Got it. Right. Dynamite?
You don't see any laying around in the blacksmith where she works with fire all day.
All right. I fucking this is just gonna be a bloody battle, isn't it?
Are you asking me or her?
They're hoping for.
Asking you.
Oh yeah, it's not looking good for you guys. Jesus Christ, you guys are not ninjas and going around town during daytime when they're like trying to keep lookout and shit. Yeah.
All right. I fucking drop my axe.
She looks at it like professional curiosity.
Fucking go outside with my hands up.
All right. And she looks at you. Like, what do you do?
I ask if there's a back door.
She just points.
I run through the blacksmiths to the back door.
Okay, where are you heading after that? Tim, he's
to
not joining you with his hands up for
Yep.
some
That's
reason.
fine.
Okay.
To the house next door. To the
Give
house
me,
with
give me.
Rowena.
All right, give me a luck roll. If you make it, great. If you don't, then I'll need a stealth roll.
Great. I did not make it. I will
Stealth
go
roll,
ahead and
please,
give you a
as
stealth
you
roll.
need to hide from the bad guys.
Yep, I'm gonna play my stealth plus 20.
It's a good time for it.
We make it exactly with the plus 20.
Good card play. All right. Meanwhile, TJ, eventually it takes him a half a minute or a minute or whatever. You are looking down the barrels of some guns and stuff. I want you to drop your hog leg.
I don't have one.
We'll see about that.
I also go, he went that way.
There's another one. Go out there. Which way are you motioning toward?
Through the blacksmith place.
Oh, okay. Right.
He's crazy.
Give me an acting roll, TJ.
I've got no weapons on me. Fuck it.
Yeah. He's cray.
He's fucking crazy. Oh God. I killed a bunch of girls. Let's see. Acting. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. They're believing you. They're buying your bullshit. Meanwhile, other stuff
casually walk
happening.
the other way when they run in.
Well, not all of them are running. One or two's taking you into custody and shit. They're keeping you covered and they're making you walk back to the Imperial and shit.
Sure.
You know.
So
I'll get back to you in a bit, Tim. They're going to be having their way with you. I know that sounds horrible, but I'm afraid that it does get a little dark here.
This just dawned on me. So, like,
Go on.
4 or 5 steps into the snow, I walk
Right.
backwards in the steps,
Right.
and then I try to climb up the side of the blacksmith house.
Oh, okay. Great. What kind of skill would help with your trickery? Actually, acrobatics, because that way you're not messing with the snow and you're hitting it exactly. I'd let that work, unless you got a better skill.
Nope, that's good. I made it.
All right. The women come running out and they look, and I'm going to give them a brain power type of roll here. See what they think of this. They think about it. They look around. Oh, he disappeared. One of them says, "Yeah, I know the type." They look at it and they're looking around. They're not idiots. Give me a stealth of plus 30 because why?
Yeah.
Nobody ever looks up.
Yeah. Well, beat it.
Good, because I was worried you were standing on top of the building masturbating.
No, just laying flat on top of the building.
You can never fucking tell. TJ likes to do that when people are looking for him.
Yeah.
One of the ladies looks at the air and goes, "Better tell Clement." She goes, "Yeah."
Okay.
And they set off to go do that. Let's see. I need a climbing roll from you because I'm guessing you're eventually going to get down off the roof rather than freezing to death and then go hide in with the in the house with the other lady who will take you in, assuming you don't fall off the fucking roof and kill yourself.
I'm good. Good on the climb roll.
Okay. And right, she'll take you in and get you warmed up. Meanwhile, over to a little bit of Rake Bunny at the Imperial Saloon. Now, TJ, you get there, and they do have some of the men folk and stuff, and they have some of the dumbest fucking hairstyles you've ever seen, unless you like a man with a nice beehive hairstyle. You know, where it's all piled up and shit. And they got the men wearing really, clothes and shit like that.
Right.
And the men are all much smaller than you, and the women are absolutely fascinated with you, but they're going to have to tie you to a wagon wheel.
It happens.
Right. So they tie you to a wagon wheel, and they want to ask, "Who are you?"
You're going to need to make that tighter. That's not going to hold me right there.
They stop and look at each other like, what the fuck is this?
They
They
need
tighten
to
up.
fucking you're a man they don't fucking deal with.
Just answer the question, says one of the largest women. You're like, I can definitely mount that shit.
You're going to have to repeat that question.
Are you staring at my chest? She insists.
I have hard hearing. I don't always catch what women say the first time around.
They look completely baffled. And then one of the other women goes, "Like the way you don't always hear men?" And she goes, "Oh, you son of a bitch." And she backhand slaps you.
Yeah.
They back off a bit and look like, what the?
Guessing since my friend isn't here, he decided to just disappear.
We're going to let you talk to Clement. He'll know what to do with you. Smart alecky, no good varmint. Give me a seduction roll. It may actually.
Absolutely no.
You have the, if he has the skill at 60, he'll lose my fucking mind.
Not at all.
Okay.
I'm fucking Lothar the burned up barbarian.
Well, I don't know, dude.
I've got it at base 5.
Right. They wheel you off. It shows them going upside down, right side up, upside down, right. Anyway, so, wagon wheel. So, meanwhile, as Lothar of the Hill people there is being fucking interrogated, going harder. You are talking to Rowena. She introduces herself as Rowena Morgan. And she looks at you and goes, "You again. What do you want?" Old grizzled lady.
I'm sorry, you were talking to me. I thought you were talking to Tim still. I
No,
apologize.
she looks at you and goes, "You again. What do you want?"
Me again? Question mark? The what?
Well, what is it this time?
What exactly is going on here?
What do you think? A bunch of outsiders came.
Okay.
Different dimension.
Different dimension.
Taking over the mine. What do you think's going on here?
Where are you from then? You
I'm from here. Yeah. It's not like I don't listen to people and talk to people and find out things. I used to be the bartender years ago.
Okay. The bartender at the Grand Hotel?
So what do you want?
Well, my friend, before he was dragged off to the Imperial Saloon, wanted to get a weapon for himself so that we could hopefully either get out of here or do something about your Imperial women problem.
Anything else?
I'm looking for the halfway in.
I don't know where that is. It isn't in this one now. I think some of the caves may be leading different dimensions. They may be mining, trying to get to a different dimension. Maybe they just want some sort of minerals or something. I don't know what they're up to. I don't even know what's in the mine here because there's all kinds of different mines.
You're saying that Clement and this band of people are
about
trying
20
to get
of them.
to another?
About 20
about
of them.
20 of them. That's a lot.
Some of them might even be undying ones. So watch your ass.
Undying?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean when you kill them they just get back up, or if you kill them they come back?
They'll be back eventually. Maybe.
Okay.
A little slower, a little dumber, but yeah, they'll be back.
Slower and dumber.
Sometimes.
So they lose some of themselves every time they die.
That's what I heard. How is it you don't know these things?
I woke up a couple days ago in the town of Birmingham, and
Birmingham. Never heard of Birmingham.
Well, it probably won't exist for another 100 years or so.
Fine.
Okay.
So that's all you need is a gun, and then you're out of my hair?
Well, if there's 20 of them, do you have anything a bit better than a gun?
She goes in the other room. You hear her rooting around. She comes back, tosses a shotgun and a pistol on the table. That's the last of my guns. Bring me new ones after you deal with them. If you die, then I'll hold it against you.
Okay. I'll strap the pistol to my other leg and take the shotgun and inventory what I have.
The holster has etched into it, engraved into it, Happy Bunny.
Happy Bunny. Okay.
Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. She gives you a bunch of bullets.
I will put them on the gun belt and reload. How
Here's
many
some
shotgun
shells.
shells do I have?
10. It's a double barrel.
The best.
2 shots. Open it up. Reload.
All right. Is there anybody else in this town that might be interested in fighting to take it back, or?
They took everybody's weapons, killed the ones that resisted, captured a bunch of the men and women, took them off to mine, and then doing the rest of their things over at the end.
All right. So Rowena has given me a shotgun and another Colt pistol, I would assume.
Yeah.
How do you raise this thing? There it is. Oh, better.
Better?
Much better.
All right. And everybody's relieved of all of their things.
Well, yeah, the first thing they do is when they rolled in, they took away all their guns and stuff. That way they couldn't fight back even if they wanted to. Of course.
Is I assume that Clement is held up at the Imperial Saloon, and that's where they keep most of their stuff.
No, Clement's at the mine, as far as I know. They blow off steam at the Imperial. By the way, the pistol is these count as heavy pistols. Heavy pistol does D10. The shotgun is a medium shotgun. It does D12. Unfortunately, it's got about pistol range and is 2 shots reload, as opposed to 6. So,
So it does a D12 for both shells.
yeah. So you do 2D12 at once if you wanted to.
Got it.
Which is quite a way to say you will now fuck off and die. Yes.
Well, somebody needed to figure out a way to use a D12. So.
Yeah. Well, I've got a neat table that I've gotten some help making and stuff, but right now, of course, I can't find it. So it'll be good. I'd look it up on the Heroic Cthulhu boards. Hooray!
Fair enough.
Hey, this is all the bug shaking down part, so that's a good times for all.
All right. Well, can you tell me a little bit about the town? What can I expect from all of the things? Like, what's up with the Grand Hotel?
It's abandoned as far as I know.
Like the Pioneer?
Yeah.
They just came in and killed everybody, and they decided that the saloon was the best place, not one of the hotels.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they keep the alcohol at the saloon.
Okay. And the City Cafe?
It's pretty much they didn't resist, so they didn't get burned out.
Okay. And the hardware store? Do they have like gunpowder or anything like that?
No, anything that could have made a good weapon, they immediately seized. All that stuff is at the mine, as far as I know. I mean, why would you leave kegs of gunpowder sitting around, for some fool to get a hold of? And, I mean, there may be food at the dry goods and the bakery still doing business because, they get it at the Imperial Saloon. But this town is pretty much dead now. Just a few holdouts left.
The kennel, does it have any dogs in it?
Lots. Unfortunately, fortunately, they don't know how to dog sled because they're idiots. And so they pretty much stuck here, and they can get back the way they came. But yeah, they're not smart enough to dog sled, so they're stuck here.
Is there anybody that can dog sled in the town?
Well, most of the ones that could, if they didn't get killed initially, took off in their dog sleds. Why? Don't you know how to dog sled? She looks at you as though you were getting ready to say, no, I'm an idiot. Why?
Nope, never dog sledded before in my life.
She looks at you as though you may be an idiot. Oh, that's great. And then I would avoid the dogs because if there it is. They may turn on you if you don't know what you're doing.
All right. Well, I appreciate all the help. Is there anything else that you can think of that you think might be helpful?
Don't get dead. I mean, if you knew how to dog sled, then got a team together, then I suppose you could because by the only way in and out of here is dog sledding. Really, it's the only practical transportation. It still takes 2 to 4 days, but dog sleds cover a lot more. I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
Cross country skiing is weeks. Snowshoes is months. Walking is you're gonna die. But if you could get out of here, you go. I give you directions to the next town over. I'll tell you what. If you learn to dog sled, you come back to me. I'll get you a map and a compass and directions to the next town. But until that happens, don't tell them where you got the guns.
Got it.
I'm gonna hide that shit so it's never able to be found unless I'm still alive. Because fuck you if you get me killed.
Got it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, but you definitely want to get done with the rescue before winter because it gets a little cold then.
How long before winter?
Well, you got another couple weeks before it really starts setting in. It's a little chilly now, but it's going to get a lot chilly then.
Okay. Do you have anything that might be more suitable to the weather that I can have?
In men's
seeing as I'm in,
clothes?
like- It doesn't have to be men's clothes so long as it fits.
She says. No, I don't have any clothes for you. Go kill off a bunch of their women and maybe you can dress like a real woman.
Got it. All right. Well, thank you for the help. I appreciate what you've done.
Get out of my place and don't get seen. Don't come back until you learn to dog sled or have something useful to say.
I look outside. Is it nighttime?
It
Is it dark?
no, actually, it's getting close to high noon when we cut back to TJ.
Mm-hmm.
TJ, I'd like to say she's really strikingly good looking, Nordic goddess and all that, but she was led to kind of fucked up life with knives and fucking bullets flying around and spitting ass and all that shit. And, you know, it definitely doesn't help. But you look at her and you're thinking, yeah, I'd still fuck her. You know what I mean? Because, you know, you're a man. And, you know, unless your character doesn't go for that, you know, it'd be a wrestling match, so you can tell that. Clement is here. She's dressed all in black, like the stereotypical gunfighter, and give me an essence roll. Lower is better.
Yeah. ×4.
Something's up here. Really feel a little bit of a charge, like just before a lightning strike. A little bit of a charge. Kind of subtle. You're not sure what's up, though.
Does she have any rings on?
Not rings, no.
Okay.
She goes, hey, what have we here? Give me a seduction. Give me a seduction roll just because I'm curious to see if she finds you wildly attractive for unknown reasons. She's like, well, if I'm desperate. If only you had the seduction plus 20 card and you played it beforehand. Like, chicken boom, bitch. She's like, traveler from where?
You wouldn't know it.
Try me. I know lots of things.
Burlington.
She
Notice
looks at her.
people didn't find an extra set of sled dogs or skis laying around anywhere, did they?
She's like, Burlington.
Find any way I magically got here?
What do you
I
want
happen
here?
to know a way to go somewhere you haven't been yet by foot?
She looks at one of the women. One of the women slugs you for no fucking reason. She goes, no, I wanted a chair. The other woman immediately goes and gets her a chair. And by the way, I'm not assigning you individual damage. I'm just going to give you roughing up damage, you know, if they rough you up enough. And so they bring her a chair, and she goes, and what do you want for this knowledge? To be let go? You have no weapons on you. Did anybody searching for weapons?
No, they didn't.
And
Just look. But I don't have anything you need to worry about. My friend, on the other hand, he might get real aggravated if I don't eventually return. You know, the one who disappeared?
She does the search herself. It's more groping than searching, you're thinking. I'm not sure how you feel about that.
Wrong hog leg.
Wrong hog leg.
She says, all right, So you've got people that are going to be missing you if you don't return, and you're willing to exchange this information for
I'm
your
willing
life.
to exchange information for some basic supplies and maybe some knowledge.
What sort of basic supplies? What sort of knowledge? Knowledge comes.
I'm a big fan of traveling and looking for a place called Halfway Inn.
Don't know that one.
I'm also looking for somebody who might know how to operate one of them sled dog things.
We don't have anybody who can do that. She looks
How did
really
the,
pissed.
How did the last group of people get here that fucked up the town? Is that you guys?
Yeah,
How'd you get here?
we came with our way, but that's not something you're going to find out about.
See, I want
Is
to
it?
go somewhere else now, and I want to give you information on a town that's full of average-sized guys who are in charge of everything.
Men are in charge there. I don't like
Even
it.
worse, the women aren't allowed to talk when the men are talking.
Ooh. Do you have any kind of fast talk persuasion type skills, anything like that?
Nope, just the
I'll give you a bonus of 20 on this.
I'd
You
like
may
to
go
send the
for it.
barbarian women into the 1950s men. Enjoy.
This should be interesting. Give me at plus 20 fast talk persuasion, whatever. I think that gives you a grand total of like 25.
Perfect.
Basic supplies, your life. You haven't killed any of my people, so
No intentions to kill anybody.
what about your friend?
He gets to come with me. He didn't kill anybody of yours. He panicked.
Deal. Tell you what. Here's how we'll do it. I'll take you to my gate. I'll take your friend to his gate. As long as neither of you is armed, you can pass through this town, and we'll let you do it. But anybody who got a gun or kills any of my people, deals.
Oh, make it a little bit more juicy. There's only about 4 people in this other place that have guns.
Really?
Hell, I could probably draw you a map of their town.
Untie this man, she says. Bring him some food. You know, some guy with a stupid, like his hair and pigtails comes out with a tray of food.
They got a
untie
giant
you.
steel vault that they protect, and I know where it's at.
I think we're going to get along fine, she says.
I
Right.
got places I need to go. Don't care what you do when you're doing your thing.
All right then, she says. So I'm going to take you to our gate. Your friend will be taken. We'll take a couple of my ladies to your gate.
Now,
Give me
how are me and him gonna meet up after this happens?
You can meet back up in the town if you feel like it. Give me an empathy roll.
Yeah. No clue.
She seems like good people to you. I mean,
Uh-huh.
sure, she's got a necklace of human ears around her throat, but other than that, well, after you get done eating, why don't you go out and call for your friend? We'll get this all set up.
Hey, no problem. Sounds good to me. Besides, it's not like you were actually keeping me here against my will anyhow. I play my card that says...
They've already untied you, dude. I wouldn't bother with that yet. Yeah, sorry.
Right.
No, they untied you so you could eat and drink, dude.
Fair enough. Eating and drinking. Yeah, fucking A. It's about time I get some food.
Odd, I know.
Yeah, so not sure how you're planning on rounding up my friend. He doesn't let himself be seen unless he wants to be.
Give me a stealth roll. Meanwhile, they're searching the town for you, Mike.
It's like kicking over fucking cans. Hey, you cunts!
The good old 99.
You want to allow yourself to be captured by being outnumbered, or would you like to spend a bunch of paws? Okay.
Nope. That I fail my stealth roll. I'm at
You're
one.
spotted by. They've got women now looking for you in groups of 3. Do you want to surrender or gunfight?
No, I'm not. I'm not interested in surrendering.
Yeah. Excellent. You're going to be able to do some card whoring here, TJ, while you're eating and drinking and talking to this nice lady. And she's like,
gotta watch out for him. He's fucking crazy. Make sure they don't startle him.
All right. Let's see. Let me see about how far away you are from each other on a scale from 1 to fucking far away. Yeah, hey, you're back at half range with a pistol when they see you. If you want to run, you might be able to do some running and dodging around town, or you can do another half chance pistol build. But they're also at half chance. You may win through this time.
I have my shotgun.
Yeah, but it's about got the range of the pistol because it's fucking sawed off. You could hide this fucker in a pocket.
Oh. Okay.
It just does massive damage is all.
Right. Just out of curiosity, where am I when they see me? Walking from the house to the Grand Hotel, or what's going on?
You're probably over near the Grand Hotel, is my guess.
If I can make my way into the building, I would prefer to fight people in the building than that.
No problem. Done. You can you dive in through like actually I'll give you a free action. If you do a jump roll successfully, you could do the movie thing of jumping through a closed window and the glass shatters behind you and stuff.
Half.
God damn it, they say, tarnations, he's slippery, and they're running toward you with a hoot and a hollering and stuff. Okay, and we go into combat rounds. It'll take them a few rounds to get here, so you got some time. Actually, where are you wanting to be in the Grand Hotel while they're working on getting here to kill you?
So, were they near the front or the back?
They're near. You see where it says House 30? Go down below the 3. Actually, here I can make a fucking shape on it. Okay. You're about. You went in through close to there.
Great. I would like to get on one of the sides of the door and flat against it to shotgun the first person that walks through the door in the face.
Fair enough. Let's skip to that round where it's like everybody's in really close range and they come in and you let them say hello to your little friend.
Yep.
So round 1 of normal combat. Just a normal day for Mr. fucking Action Jackson, who's one of you guys is gonna be the first to find out what death's about in this game. So heroes are first, villains are second. Murdering someone in the dark is approved. So if you actually kill the lady with your shot, you get a card because it is dark in here.
Great. I will fire my point blank shotgun at them.
Give me a shotgun roll. Let's see if you fucking hit.
I miss.
Boom! Double barrels. Well, shit. For her round, she freaks out and dives out, not knowing if another barrel's coming. Well, she attempts to dive out. Let's see how that goes for her. Yeah, it's enough to throw herself back out. And the R2 generally, let's see if they're getting fucked up here. No, they move out of the way. She lands on the ground in the snow outside. And you hear a lot of fucking metal clearing leather this round from 2 of them. So now we go to the next round. Oh, you fucker. There you go. Villains are first. All heroes -1 real hit point. TJ, apparently getting roughed up really did sting him there. Let's see. The one of the bad guys sticks her arm around and fires blindly at where you may or may not be. So I'm going to give her a roll at a quarter because she may not have the right side. She may not even looking. She may miss. She misses. There's an arm and stuff in here. Definitely be a roll at half to hit the arm, but well worth it for you if you want to do it. Casting a spell's approved, TJ. Did you break your ring yet?
No, I didn't.
You're not going to do that, are you? All right, so what do you do,
Mike?
Mike?
My glass.
All right. Mike?
I'll hold the glass under the table and try to refill it.
Oh, shit. Roll, Tim.
I don't know what I'm going for, but we'll see.
Essence.
Nope.
Damn it. Okay, Mike?
I'm going to poke my head out around the corner and I would assume that the person whose arm is sticking around is right there.
No, their arm is super long. No, go ahead.
Yeah. Going to shoot them with the other shell from the shotgun.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were blasting both at once earlier.
Oh, I got 2 shells. If so, then I need a quick pistol and fire.
What's up to you? I thought that was your whole thing for using the shotgun was 2d12.
If you thought I double barreled, that's fine. I will quick draw if I can use my roll that I just.
Yes, absolutely. Your pistol's now in your hand, and you have a full action to go, so you can shoot her in the face.
Great. I will fire. I miss.
God damn. Okay. She's well, at least she's functionally deaf for a while. Her buddy is going to try a shot, but if she is a reduced thing because you're right next to her buddy, so she may shoot you. The other one gets up.
We can totally hear all this, right?
Oh yeah, I think they found him. She does manage to fucking shoot you, dude. That's not good.
Okay, I have a negate.
It's only really 2 points of damage. 2.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll
take 2 points of damage. Yeah.
Okay, winged ya. Okay, so well, it looks like he's not coming along quietly. That's quite a pity, she says. Guess you're going to be showing me both the gates. Or seeing both the gates. What's that?
Hope you got a lot of women folk out there.
They'll be fine, she says. Heroes are first. Villains have a chance based on any damage they take from you of getting knocked the fuck down. So it's a good time to do damage to people. So, Mike, it's all you. Your arm and face is around the door. Yep. You got a gun. You got the one dead to rights. She's doing the, oh, God, I've got to get my gun up and shoot him before he hits me in the face.
I'll shoot him with my pistol. I hit.
Hooray. D10, good luck. We're all counting on you.
It is a thing.
She's definitely wounded. She howls and stuff in pain. And roll a 60% or less, and she falls down as well. This round, it's special. Holy shit, she gets knocked down, which is great because she can either get up or fire a negative. The other one's going to try to shoot you because that's what she does. Now their buddy's out of the way. She manages to fucking crit. That's not good. Right.
Well, that's a good time to negate.
You want to see what the damage is first, or?
No, I'm at 4.
Okay, yeah, unless you want to take 2. It's possible to get just 2 points of damage.
Nah, that's fine.
All right, you hit the negate card. Great. TJ, it's up to him to card horror as fast as possible. The other one, stupidly, is going to try to shoot you at a big negative while she's laying on the ground. Good luck, Sonny. Let's see what you got. Holy fuck, she shoots you from the ground. That's not good. And you take death.
Well, I've got a second negate, so.
Woo! And the other one is going to shoot you. She is a negative because her buddy's kind of in the way, but by God, she's going to go for it. So if she gets a 40 to 60, she shoots her buddy. The one who hasn't quite been wounded yet. You were just fucking meant to die, Mike.
So how far away do I have to be to use my cards to assist him?
We're not in communication.
Correct. You have to be able to freely communicate with him. So meanwhile, they damage on that is
Oh, it's
3
good, but it's
points.
critical. Oh, I'm at 1. That means I'm unconscious.
Nice. All right. And after a long pause, TJ, they bring his broken, bloody fucking body in. One of the other women's got like a bullet wound. She's not fucking happy about this.
Oh my
And
God. You found his valet.
I want a bullshit
He's going
roll.
to be so pissed now.
I want a bullshit roll. That's fucking priceless bullshit right there. Give me that fucking bullshit roll, TJ. Did you make it?
Oh, fuck, of course not.
Oh, they look at you with what could best be described as an old-fashioned look. Right. He didn't kill anybody, so I'll leave the deal on. But
Good.
they make sure he has no more weapons on. They search you.
Yep.
They take off
You
anything
get my gun.
sharp, pointy.
So here's the thing.
You want to patch him up, or you want us to just slit his throat?
Well, in order for the deal to work, I need him alive because me and him need to go on to the next place. And the thing of it all is, I'm not worried about you double crossing us because if you did something like that, it would show all these women who listen to you every day that your word's just as good as a man's.
You get a fucking card for that. She fucking grinds her teeth and then eventually takes out a cigar.
I look at all the women around her.
They're looking like he's got a point for a man. Reduce your hand by 1 there, TJ. Make sure you didn't get play immediately. All right, she says. You play your way, but first I want to see your gate. And I'll show you a gate out of here. We're not fucking doctors or anything, so either you can try to patch them up or maybe one of these men here knows some bandaging stuff.
We'll see what I can do.
They give you a bunch of bandages, hot water, and a knife that's kind of clean. So, first aid, I'm guessing, because you're not going to do surgery on him, is my guess.
No, just first aid.